I'm your host, Tiffany Sauders, and this is Scared Confident. I'm going through a season right now that is not particularly graceful, let's call it. There's just some just difficult scheduling things to put together. It just feels like there's sandpaper as the day is moving forward. It just doesn't have a lot of smoothness to it. And it was a great reminder for me that I know this to be true, but it's seasons like this that remind me how we choose to show up on the hard days are actually the days that matter the most. And when I thought it through, when it's a perfect day, so you woke up on your intended time from your alarm clock, you did your morning routine, the kids slept where they were supposed to, lunches were packed the night before, dinner was prepped when you got home, the house was cleaned up before you went to bed, you made your bed that morning, you left a Post-it note for your spouse that you love them, you really just did all the things that you intend to do on a perfect day. Those days are actually fairly easy to show up for yourself. Those days are fairly easy to show up for the goals that you have for yourself. I think we all do that. But we also are all dealt a certain number of hard days in a year. And the way that we choose to show up on the days where you are kind of a minute late, $1 short, and a little haggard, walking into everything, showing up with intensity on those days too takes way more guts and grit. But those, I think, are the distance maker days or the difference maker days, however you want to think about it. For me, I think about, in each of the businesses I'm in, we're competing against a marketplace. And each of the things that contributing to, I'm growing, I'm competing against my goals. I'm trying to create forward progress, to create distance in all of the things that I'm working on, and showing up well for myself and my goals, even when it's really hard. On the hard days, I think those are the moments that define where our life is really going to get. Or do you shut down? Do you implode? Do you wait for sort of the reset of perfect for tomorrow to be the thing that allows you to engage in your goals again? So this is not to say I don't have an off day, but if I'm being honest, I don't probably have a day where all the lights are turned off, where I just stop. Some progress has got to happen every single day. And this is just a reminder that we've got to show up for ourselves. We've got to show up for our goals. We've got to show up for the people around us most intentionally on the days that are really hard and are trying to keep us from where we're going. So what else is on your mind? Text me, 317-350-8921, 317-350-8921. And be sure to follow along on your favorite podcast app. Thanks for listening today.